Hey everyone, we're here to introduce a new shoe from Nike. This is going to be the Nike Invincible Run, and this is going to be a high cushioned daily trainer from Nike. Now there's some things that Nike is doing differently in this shoe that it might not have done in any shoes before this, including the amount of cushion and stack height that they're going to build into the shoe. But don't worry, it's not going to be something that's heavy. We'll get into that as we get into the midsole, but first let's start from the top, work our way down, and that means we talk about the upper first. The upper in this shoe is going to be the Nike Flyknit material. So Flyknit is going to give us a nice lightweight sock-like feel, while also being allowed to be wound differently to give us better support in different areas where Nike's deemed we could use a little bit of a lockdown feel. That upper is going to be great, as that's going to help keep the weight down in this shoe. Now, as we get into that midsole, we get into that big piece of foam. The first thing is going to be Nike ZoomX material. So ZoomX was the foam that came out from all the lab researching, all the innovation that came from the Sub 2 project that Eliud Kipchoge breaking 2 hours in the marathon, except that when it first came out, it was partnered with a carbon plate and built into their high-end racing models. It works great, and they found that it's a soft, lightweight, responsive foam. Now in the Invincible Run, there's no carbon plate, but there's a lot of that ZoomX foam, and that means that this is going to be a high cushioned, soft, lightweight model that still gives us a nice responsive, bouncy feel. On the outsole, we're going to give a nice thin waffle material outsole. That waffle material is going to give us great grip, while also allowing the shoe to stay nice and light, as that's kind of the overall theme of this shoe. Let's get a lot of cushion, make it very comfortable, but not make it heavy at all. Overall, this Invincible Run is going to be the highest stack height and most cushioned shoe that Nike's ever made, and it's also going to be built on a wider platform. That wider platform is going to help support us in case we have a little bit of movement either way, keep us nice and centered. The Nike Invincible Run, you will be able to come and try on your feet here at NRC, and it'll run $180.